Hello, my spooky darlings, and welcome to Streams and Screams, the web show series thing in which I watch a movie online that I enjoyed and I talk to you about it. I'm sick right now, but I just watched a film that I'm very excited about. Maybe not a horror movie, but there are screams in that they are perhaps screams of agony saying, John, I got shot in the leg and it's really painful. So I wanted to talk today about John Wick 4. I'm a huge fan of the John Wick series. I'm a huge fan of anything with dogs, as well as really good action. And I have to say that the choreography in John Wick 4 is absolutely incredible. I am a big fighter for incredible action choreography. And every single time the John Wick film comes out, they top themselves. The first one was absolutely just changed the game, and the second, third, fourth, it's just escalated from there. I was really excited to see Donnie Yen in this film as sort of a Zatoichi, the blind swordsman character. He also had a little bit of just the swagger of like a Legend of the Drunken Master, which was really great to see as well. Gotta love any great cinematography in a stage fight or in a choreographed fight. The whole scene when he's moving through the building and the camera does this and follows him around absolutely blew my mind. I was so taken aback, so impressed with the fight choreography in this film. The cinematography really makes it shine in a fantastic way. The cinematography in this film is incredible, and the way that they are able to choreograph these shots in order to capture all the chaos going on is mind-boggling. I don't know what their storyboards looked like, but I imagine there's a lot of them. The color grading is beautiful. All the scenes are so rich and lush and deep. You don't really see a lot of action films that look this damn good. Something else that I love about the John Wick series, this really kind of started in John Wick the Third, was again battle dogs. I think Belgian Malinois that they use for these films, it was Belgian Malinois in John Wick 3 with Halle Berry's character, and I believe it's the Belgian Malinois as well in John Wick 4. They are incredible working dog. You give them a job and they're going to bite it in the butt in a big way. Part of what I love about the John Wick series is not only is it a vengeance story about a man who just wanted to get out of the game and they dragged him back in, kicking and screaming, other people screaming while he's kicking, is that it really shows the love and companionship of a good dog. It all started with a dog and continues that theme in John Wick 4 with a very cool character, Mr. Nobody, and his canine companion that has some wonderful action scenes. And also, John Wick continues to be a violent advocate for canine companionship. So thank you, John Wick, for all you do. I can't get over my voice. This is silly. If you are a horror fan and you also like action movies, watch John Wick. They're really incredible, and I'm sure you've seen them already. I'm very late to the party on John Wick 4, I will admit. It's because after John Wick 3, I didn't know if anything could top battle dogs for me. Kudos to the stunt team, kudos to the fight choreography, kudos to Keanu Reeves for knocking it out of the park yet again. He's such a fantastic action hero. John Wick is such an incredible character, and I absolutely love any kind of vengeance action film. They are something that speaks directly to my soul. Today I watched Sisu, which is an incredible Finnish movie, and I followed it with John Wick 4, and basically I've ruined action movies for myself because nothing will ever top them. They're both so incredibly good. Also, both available on Crave. So there you go. This video is a little absurd to hear me talk like this, but that's okay. One of the things that I did really love about the action choreography in this film is that it's not just the fight you're seeing, the main fight, but it's all the fights going on behind it at the same time. One of the early scenes when there is a bit of a raid happening, shall we say, there is a main fight that is going on, but in the background there's probably about 20 or 30 different simultaneous bits of fight choreography going on around those fights at the same time. So many times in action films, when there's a main fight going on, you see everyone in the back doing the Power Rangers move of just like looking like there's action, like they're fighting, but it's just movement in the back. No one's fighting, no one's doing anything. They're just kind of in the back, just like looking vaguely threatening and like they're about to jump in at any minute. Didn't really think much about the impeccable nature of being able to choreographed, not one fight scene, but potentially dozens happening in the background and having it work seamlessly. So again, huge kudos to the stunt choreography and the stunt team. They did such an amazing job with this film. The extended takes, oh my God, one of my favorite things in cinema. I love it so much. Oh, my heart. The music is incredible. Everything about John Wick 4 was just 10 out of 10 for me. If you want something that is a different kind of scream with your stream, why not spend your New Year's cuddled up with John Wick? Because I tell ya, he knows how to show you a good time. Here's the trailer. Enjoy.
Saying goodbyes?
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
And why bother?
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
A new day is dawning. New ideas, new rules, new management.
We've known each other since we were 9 or 10.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die.
If you win, the table will honor its word. You'll have your freedom.
It's hard to die.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise
It's hard to die.
will result in execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life. You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
It's hard to die.